So later today, the Arizona Cardinals are set to take on the Carolina Panthers, and it should be a good one. Christian McCaffrey's back, Kyler Murray might be back, and we even might see some Cam Newton. PJ Walker's gonna be the starter, but if Cam Newton gets thrown in a couple plays here and there, I wouldn't be surprised. Now, is he gonna see a ton of action? Probably not. But if I see him in like a total of 5 plays, I wouldn't be shocked. Now, I wish he was starting because I wish we could get that payback for the 2015 season where we should have won the Super Bowl. But you know, it is what it is. We can beat him while he's sitting on the sidelines. Man, 2015 should have been our year. Cups of the rose. But going back to the Kyler Murray situation, according to Ian Rappaport, he said the Cardinals are in a similar spot this week as we were last week, pessimistic that he will play against the Panthers. Murray wants to take it up to game time and Arizona's going to give him a chance to prove he's ready. But even with all that said, he still says he expects Colt McCoy to start. I mean, that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world considering we saw what he did last week. And I mean, if Kyler needs one more week to get fully healthy, you give him that week off and let him rest up. I mean, does it suck not having him out there? Of course. But I'd rather have him healthy for the playoffs than a couple of regular season games, if that makes sense. I mean, if it doesn't make sense, I don't know what to tell you. You just want your starting quarterback hurt. But Kyler's also not the only player questionable for this Sunday. Wide receivers DeAndre Hopkins and Rondale Moore are also questionable according to Adam Schefter. And he said that Moore is the most likely to play and Hopkins is the least likely. And it doesn't sound promising for Kyler. He said the Cardinals will make final decisions in pregame like Ian Rappaport said in the other tweet, but he says he expects both of them to be inactive. And the Kyler situation is just like the D-Hop situation. If you're not fully healthy right now, there's no need to push it for a regular season game when we need you fully healthy in the playoffs. Obviously, he understands that because DeAndre Hopkins doesn't like missing games as it is, so the fact that he's most likely going to miss 2 games in a row, he understands the bigger picture. And plus, we just got AJ Green back, so we're going to be fine. But even with all those players out, I'm still liking the Cardinals' chances, and if we want to win this game, we got to do these things right here. So first things first, we got to stop Christian McCaffrey point blank and simple. Christian McCaffrey, when healthy, is the best running back in the NFL, and it's not even close. In the past couple years when he's played the Cardinals, he's torn us up. But luckily for us, this team ain't the same as the last year's. So let's finally hand it to him. I'm not gonna lie, I've been talking about how our run defense has been questionable, but the past couple weeks, they've stepped up pretty big. We're gonna need him to do the same thing and shut down Christian McCaffrey, and I'm liking our chances. And the second thing we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to make sure our offensive line is pass protecting their lives off. If Brian Burns is playing, the Panthers pass rush is actually scary, and with their secondary consisting of Stephon Gilmore and CJ Henderson, their defense is elite level. And plus they also have Hassan Reddick, who's a former Cardinal, so I don't want to see him feast against us. So if our offensive line is stepping up, I like our chances. And the third and final thing we're gonna have to do is James Conner is gonna have to step up because Chase Edmonds is officially out as well. James Conner had a huge day last week, and if he can replicate half of that, we're gonna be fine. This should be a good game though, and if I had to make a prediction, I got the Cardinals winning it 31-19. And if you're someone who disagrees with that prediction, I'm gonna give you guys a chance to offer your rebuttal, and here's how. So I'm gonna put 2 comments down in the comment section below. I'm gonna put one for the Cardinals winning and one for the Panthers winning. And what I want you guys to do is basically vote on the team you think is gonna win, but here's the twist. So I know most of you guys are probably Cardinals fans who are subscribed to my channel, but I want you to put bias aside, and here's why. So if you guys can finish with a better overall record than me, at the end of the season, I'm gonna be giving away a Kyler Murray jersey. But let me repeat that real quick. You guys have to finish with a better overall record than me as a comment section, hence why I said be as unbiased as possible, because you guys have to work together. As it stands right now, we both have records of 8-1, so it's neck and neck. So make sure you're subscribed and you vote every single week on who you think's gonna win and for a chance to win that Kyler jersey. And that's pretty much gonna wrap up today's video. If you guys did enjoy, consider hitting that subscribe button. I post NFL and NBA content, so if you're a fan of either of those or both of those, this is the perfect channel for you. Like I said, that's all I got for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. It's been your boy Mythic. Peace out.